All the ragged hems we saw in Milan this week suggested that fashion has a lot of unfinished business at the moment, but there was certainly no lack of confidence in the week's strongest collections.
I have to say, at the risk of sounding like I'm employed by the Milanese Tourist Board, there has not been a bad show. Happy days to do an aspirational women's fashion magazine.
It's very interesting this season in Milano because I see a lot of people are going back to their roots, getting their DNA back into shape. Maybe these times that are uncertain make us, let's stick to what we know.
What I'm seeing in Milan is that everybody's playing to their strengths.
Old, glamorous Gucci, beautiful evening dresses.
Dolce & Gabbana, who've built a career on the concept of underwear as outerwear.
Girls are going to have to invest in some serious lingerie because everything is sheer.
Kind of fragile, ethereal pieces at Fendi or Prada. The idea of soft veiling and sort of illicit glimpses of undergarments with a kind of 40s flavour.
We cracked jokes about it last year. It's all about the new transparency, but since the economy is still in the doghouse, we're interested in transparency again for 2010.
A little bit of scuba and a little bit of bondage.
Oh, it was a lot of James Bond girl in there. A lot of James Bond girl. It was amazing.
My fashion director and I were talking about this kind of cyber scuba thing that's going on. And we've seen a little bit of that in Milan this season. I kind of like that plastic with the swimming costumes underneath.
Maybe body consciousness is a new hemline index.
You have to be in good shape for these times.
Be private about our frustrations.
And sexiness.
And sexiness. Avail it.
The concept of privacy is so important right now in the world.
Big Brother is everywhere. You know, you walk in the street and there are cameras. And so it's nice to be at home finally and be yourself.
There's a certain sense of a celebrating of that which is personal.
The notion that there would be nothing to hide. I'm wondering about the unfinished nature of so many of the clothes we've seen.
There's been a sort of reaction to deconstruction over the last few years in a way, and things have been more finished and polished, and it's kind of nice seeing these sort of hems that are just sheared as they were at Prada, or things that are more artfully designed to look as though they've been taken apart as they were at Jil Sander.
Sometimes when it's finished, it becomes too ladyish. Sometimes the same coat, when it's unfinished, it becomes like more young and more alive.
Isn't 2012 coming up? Aren't we getting ready for the apocalypse? Why bother finishing anything at all?
You don't like to finish things, do you?
This is all unfinished. But, you know, to make it unfinished this way, you have to finish it first.